You're watching Life on Video.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today's day 2 of camping at the Black River in northern Arizona. It's 40 degrees outside right now. It's pretty cold. I mean, if you can see, right back there is where our camp is, and then right here is literally where the river is. So the river is literally right across from our camp, which is nice. Makes for easy fishing, quick access, and then this beautiful mountain right here. So yesterday we spent majority of our time at a place called Big Lake. Now, Big Lake is exactly what it sounds like. It's a big lake. And it's pretty cool. You know, they have a souvenir shop, so you can, well, I guess it's souvenir / tackle shop. So you can go in there and get all your fishing needs if you do need anything. They have lots of food for camping. They have hoodies, sweaters, cups, koozies, all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool. You can also rent boats there, which is nice. Now, nothing crazy, just kind of like some paddle boats that you can take out on the lake. We did not rent any boats because that water has got to be freezing, and I didn't want to risk either one of my boys, because we probably would have taken my daughter out, but either one of my boys falling in and having to like rescue them in that freezing water. That would have sucked. So we didn't rent any boats. What we did do is we went fishing. So the gift shop, or the tackle shop, said, yeah, we've had a lot of bites today. People have been bringing in, taking pictures, this is that. I don't know if they were just gassing us up or what, but there were, let's see, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fishing lines in the water, and not one person got a bite. So you tell me if they were gassing us up or not. I think it sounds like they were gassing us up. But here's a quick clip of what it was like at Big Lake. As you can see in here, it was relatively windy for fishing, to be honest. The water was choppy, it was breezy, it was pretty chilly, so it was tough. The best part about fishing with little kids like we were at Big Lake yesterday is they're just kind of excited to be there, and then when they do catch a fish, it's just added on top of the excitement of being at a lake and being fishing. So they had a great time. You know, they didn't know any different. They just enjoy putting bait on their hook, casting it out, reeling it back in, casting it back out. That's just the life of a little kid when they're fishing. If you didn't know, now you know. Kids don't really care about catching fish. They care about just being there and having fun. And then when they do catch a fish, the excitement level is through the roof, no doubt. Mimi and Tata took the boys fishing kind of a couple miles away to a more open spot in the river. And Brayson, my youngest son, actually caught a trout. And here's a picture of that. His brother was a little more excited than he was, but he did catch it, and the other one was caught by, I believe Mimi caught the other one. So they did catch fish. There are fish in this river. You just wonder if the whole COVID thing is having anything to do with the lack of fish in the river and in some of these lakes. I guess we'll never know. Where we're camping at here at the Black River is about 12 miles in from a paved road. So what we have is this dirt road. Now, it may not seem like a big deal, but this road is just unmaintained. So basically, as you're driving along it, it is rocky, bumpy. There's some big dips, some big potholes that you have to be aware of. And this is no exaggeration, but to get about 12 miles takes us relatively 45 minutes to an hour. So we're 12 miles in from the main road, and where we're at's about 12 miles from Big Lake. So we took us about an hour to get to Big Lake yesterday from here. And then we decided to take the paved road, because Big Lake does turn into a paved road there. So we decided to take Big Lake paved road all the way back around to where the Black River Road starts and drive that in. Man, it was like an hour and a half, 2-hour drive. It was not fun after a whole day of fishing on the lake. And then, I mean, you're doing like 10, 15 miles an hour coming back on these roads just because you don't want to wreck your suspension and steering just to get back here, you know. And that's gonna be it. Today, we're hoping to go to maybe Luna Lake, which is maybe obviously 12 miles up this road, but then we hit the paved road and then we just drive into the little town called Alpine, and Luna Lake is up in that area. So all in all, that might be like another hour and 15, hour and 20 minute drive, but I hope it's worth it because it is a large open lake. Man, as long as the wind stays down, I'm okay with it. But once that wind starts to pick back up, that's when it gets really breezy, choppy, cold, and it's not as much fun anymore. So here's to that. I'll take you along. I'll show you a little bit of what Luna Lake looks like, just like I showed you what Big Lake looks like. And I'm just trying to give you guys a feel for this whole Black River area up here in Alpine. So if you're ever in northern Arizona, or if you live in Arizona and you're looking to take a trip up here, you maybe have a better feel for what it's like to come up here. Because my in-laws come up here all the time and stay, but I had no idea what to expect when we got up here. My camping from the Midwest in Ohio is completely different from camping in Arizona, and I'm learning that slowly, and it's pretty cool. I'm digging it though. That's gonna do it from Black River on the second day. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more content from here on Life on Video. Later.